if you're looking to make more money with your email list, this is a huge thing to pay attention to. So I just got off a call with a gentleman. His business does very well. It does about $350,000 a year, and 95% of his email strategy is like really solid. Now they have a big gap, and as I was like doing a deep audit in their funnel, where they had like 40 something people who applied but did not book a call. And what they were making this one mistake, which is they were assuming and sort of trying to push those people in the application to book a call. But because there was 40 something people who hadn't booked a call, there's clearly a messaging mismatch in terms of what they are saying and why these people are not actually taking action. So what I helped them realize and do the strategy, and I've seen this work. Theirs is a service, but it's almost like an abandoned cart campaign in a product. If you have a delta, if there's a gap between why people are not taking the desired action that you want them to take, the delta is typically in the frame and how you're going about it. So for example, for these people, they were trying to kind of like, the energy that I felt from just looking at it first was like, oh, you're trying to push them down a path where they have a level of resistance. Clearly there's resistance because they're opening these emails but not booking a call. So the number one thing I had this guy do is shift the frame to curiosity. Hey, name, hey Susan, shout out to Susan if you are Susan watching this, but like, hey Susan, I know that you filled out an application, like curious, what was your intention and what are you looking to hopefully get from this? Period. Just that's it. Instead of trying to push them down your processor funnel, if they're not moving, there's a reason. And so just getting curious, trying to open up a dialogue, even though it's email, you can obviously do this in a custom manual way to like reach out to these 40 something people, which I think is a great idea. And then when you understand, like, you talk to these 40 people, you understand the pattern, then you can automate it down the line. But if you're not getting the result you want, first you have to ask questions. You have to get curious. And so if you're noticing a block in your sales process, the first step would be to just ask, genuinely get curious about what they are looking for, because there's probably a unconscious trying to push them down a funnel, so to speak, and they're feeling that resistance, but you don't know what the resistance is. So you have to ask. Hope you're having a glorious whatever day of the week it is for me. And my mushroom man, I love this shirt because I feel like I'm just like rocking the spirit of mushrooms. So yeah, do that in your emails, get curious and see what comes out of it. And I'm very confident that these people will see a huge increase in conversions from their application to sales book process, which could be thousands of dollars per month.